I didn't talk to him either. Right?
Yeah, no, I think he was. I look. I wasn't online, and you weren't online, so if that's probably why we didn't talk to him. All right, hello everybody. We are online.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing we do is we have a good laugh at the United States of America.
United US of A. You should say it US of A.
No, okay, we have a good old laugh at the United States government. Uh, the United States government has non-binary assets. But ha ha ha, let's get serious.
Mhm.
You're on Reason Speak with Sydney Winston, and today I have P.O. My friend
Yeah.
P.O.
Good evening,
Hello,
folks.
P.O. Let me see if I can bring you in. I haven't set up any of these, so I'm just doing it on the fly here. So give me a moment, because I'm old and I'm slow, and I'm set in my ways, and
You're not slow, but efficient.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's efficient. Yeah. All right, here we go. I can bring in faces. There we go. Hello, faces. Well, it's only my face, but what can I say? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Sydney Winston Channel. I'm with P.O. today, and we are going to have a look at child abuse from the Shani and Rev point of view.
Yeah.
Yes. So in order for me to do that, I have to load a video.
Yes. Because until now I cannot see anything.
It's because I haven't loaded a video.
Oh.
Amazing how that works, eh?
Yeah.
All right, let's work on that then. Where have you been the last few days? Have you done your Christmas shopping? What's happening from
Oh
Germany?
no.
Help us.
Oh no. I celebrated Hanukkah, of course.
You celebrated Hanukkah. How do you do that? How do
I
you?
met with the mom of my wife and her brother
Hmm?
and his wife and both children. So we have a nice evening eating latkes,
Mm-mm.
yeah, fresh latkes and some stuff which my wife cooked. And we gave presents to the children, and we did light up the candles
Nice.
without telling the bracha.
Well, I mean,
But
how do you know that your wife's family didn't say it under their breath?
no, I was there. That's why I know, because her mother told her son to say the bracha, but he kind of didn't do it, and he's the only one who can do it.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
or he's able to do it,
yeah. Mm.
right? So yeah, this was the Hanukkah, and on Monday, I'm going to my mom, and she is usually celebrating Weinukkah. It
What's that?
means Christmas and Hanukkah. So it'll be Chris Hanukkah in English. In German, it's Weinukkah because Christmas is called Weihnachten.
What happens if you're like a total atheist and you don't celebrate either?
Uh, no, it has nothing to do with being atheist or not, because we know as the real, or let's speak for me. Um, so I know that all this stuff is not true, but the traditions are still okay,
Mm-hmm.
because you meet your family and sit together and spend at least one evening in a year together, right?
Okay.
So it's not that bad.
Right.
Shani and G-Man.
Okay, we don't need that there. We just need us. I need a pin there. There we go. And you. There you go. All right, so we got that, but that's not a really good way to watch it. I'm gonna have to fix that. No, I'm not gonna fix that. I gotta fix that. Make it better. Here we go. Oh, there we go. What's this? There we go. Oh, crap. All right, we could watch this way. That. All right, so we might have to watch this and stop this a whole bunch of times,
Yeah.
but that's irrelevant.
Well, the purpose of it, it's a reaction video, and I didn't seen it. So
No, it's just my okay. Well, we will do a reaction video to this one. Okay.
Check this. What about the video where Shani tells her son to shut, or I'll punch you in the... Well, you got to be able to prove she said
Did
that.
I say that? Shut up or
For
I'll
sure.
punch you
That
in
she
the
said it.
face. I would actually
For
say
sure.
that.
Where's the proof she said it? Send me
Like,
a
why
video,
would I say that?
with audio.
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
Or her saying it.
Shut the fuck up or I'll punch you in the face. I said that to my son, really? That is not something I would never say.
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
Or I was joking and I was like, I could
app
see me
called on
saying
here. I think
something
it's
like
20
that,
by
joking
20 or
to
something like
Zachary,
that.
like, shut up, Zachary, or I'll punch
Forget
you in the
the
face.
app. I
And
got
we'll
it.
there was no joking in it. There was just
You can't joke about shit like that, right?
No, it wasn't joking at all. She was doing her stuff. She was high as fuck.
Yeah.
And oh, there was someone disturbing it. Oh, it's her child. And oh, yeah, this is what she said.
Yeah.
Didn't she it doesn't matter if she was like shouting at him or what, right? She said it,
She said
and
it.
it was meant.
And G-Man said he wants proof with audio, otherwise he won't believe it.
Yeah,
That's it.
and she's now playing the oh, it was a joke.
No, we had to lip read that in order to figure out what she's saying, because what she did was she was talking, right, and then her son distracted her, and she yelled and swore at him, but she muted. So at the point that she muted, she said, "Zachary, I'll punch you in the face," etc. But we had I had to lip read that in order to try and translate. In order to translate it in, so I could write it down. And
Yeah.
so what you're seeing when I play it like this.
Download, but
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut...
See, Jack, if you don't shut all that, that's me trying to read a lip. I remember watching this. There was this one piece that I couldn't figure out, but I watched it dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of times. And I'm trying to mimic the sound plus slow motion and everything. Anyway, that's what I got out of it.
Oh, it's Sydney.
Yeah.
It sounds really like her. So we have a real challenge.
Oh no,
I mean,
that's
the voice.
it doesn't sound like her. Okay, let's listen in a little bit.
Shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
It does too.
It's on point. It's on point.
Okay, there you go, G-Man. You got what you wanted. You got the audio. Now what you
Yeah.
gonna do? When you gonna humble yourself again? You always seem to be doing that.
Yeah, and I'm wondering because he's like her biggest supporter, right?
Yeah. But here, this is what I have a problem with. I'll show you.
Check this. What about the
Where he says with audio.
video where Shani tells her son to shut, or I'll punch you in the? Well, you got to be able to prove she said
Did
that.
I say that?
Yes, you said that.
Yeah.
Shut up or I'll
gotta
punch
prove
you
that
in
she
the
said it.
face. I would
You said shut up or I'll punch you in the fucking face.
actually say that.
Where's the
Yeah, actually. Okay, this is where G-Ben pipes up.
proof she said it? Send me a
Like, why
video
would I say that?
with audio?
With audio. Here it comes.
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
See?
Yeah. So she's a
Now we can
Yeah.
go through slow motion and read her lips and see if she says she's really saying all that stuff that's actually written there. But I bet you she's pretty close.
no. It's 100% close. And I'm saying it because yeah, I've watched other videos.
Okay.
When her child or her son is coming in and he's doing another live stream begging for money,
Yeah.
right, and smoking her drugs and stuff, right, and the child is coming in and asking, oh, can I have something to eat or whatever,
Yeah.
right, and she said, oh, go away and don't distract us. We are on TV, right?
Shit. What a stupid cunt. Eh?
So it's absolutely trustworthy when she's saying the stuff to her son. It
Definitely.
will be not the first time.
Right. So I want to know the arrogance of G-Man is what fucking pisses me off when he says here that he wants with audio.
Shani tells her.
Yeah, I should. There we go. Listen to this.
That.
With audio.
With audio. And then what does he get? Audio.
Try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
There you go. And today Shani is live streaming on Twitch with Jason, and they're having a party Christmas time. She's managed to get rid of her kids so they won't be bothering her over this Christmas period, so she can live stream for 24, 48 hours, whatever she wants to do. She can scam people into sending her money and pizzas and food and drugs. That's where we're at today. This is what happens when you're if you've got kids and you want to get rid of them, you can do it. Shani has. Shani did it.
Yeah, I'm wondering I'm wondering first of all where the children are gone. Who took care?
They're in foster. Well, the government took them and put them into care.
Oh,
The Child Protective Services.
so they try to protect them from Shani.
From
right?
Shani, exactly.
And yeah, and now
But
they
it just goes
celebrate.
to show that Shani doesn't love her kids at all, and what
Oh.
you know, and which is too bad because I know firsthand what it's like to be around people like that, people who, family who don't love their kids. I've seen it.
Mm.
It's horrible, horrible. Oh, and also there's a price to pay, Shani, because your child is going to turn out to be a social problem unless firstly, he's out of your he's out of the he's out of the way of your talons, so
Mm.
he's safe from there. But he's gonna have traumatic. He's going to be suffering from trauma down the road because these
Maybe,
things. I'm sorry.
yeah, maybe he will just suffering from trauma about what my mother was, but maybe, just maybe, he also grew to be a strong guy,
Yes, possible.
remembering how shitty his mom was.
Well, if when he gets listen up to the point he was taken away from his mother, he had nothing but adverse childhood experiences. So his ACE score was very high. But if he's since he's been taken away, he gets reinforced and mentored and counseled, then there's a chance, just like you said. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but usually it's not the truth, right? Usually I can say also that if you have shit parents, then you have a lot of, like you said, trauma.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the only chance for a child is to being taken away from her, right? Because I think
Yeah.
being there with her will be is much worse than that, or like the
Definitely.
worstest thing you can happen to somebody.
Yeah, being there with her is definitely yes, definitely adverse in every way possible. Listen to that. Listen to the abuse. The guy's an 11-year-old boy who's autistic, and who has his mother talking to him like this. Can you imagine how you must feel that your mother's the only thing you got in your life that you can sort of trust, or you can turn
Yeah.
to when everything else is just gone to hell. Certainly when you're a child, and a young child
Yeah.
with autism too, and this is the way she treats him, and she knew he had autism. This Shani's such a cunt. You're a cunt, Shani. You're an absolute fucking cunt of a mother and a person.
Yeah, we can only wish for the child the best. In fact, it is the best, so they should celebrate it, right? Oh, you said on Twitch or something?
Yeah, I bet you she's on Twitch right now streaming.
Yeah.
I bet you we could stream her on Twitch and at the same time show the video of her swearing at her child. And let's see how many people who support her carry on supporting her.
Oh, she will always find a way, find gullible people. Oh, send me money. We are so poor. We did all the best. We just fucked for Jesus. So send us money.
I don't even think they're so much into Jesus anymore. They're just so entrenched in their way of life of streaming and begging that Jesus, the Christians have let them down, obviously, because they didn't give them enough money. So now, I guess everybody is fair game for them.
Yeah, but there are still people, and I'm wondering that there are still people sending them money. Right?
Of course, go watch their stream right now, and you'll see people sending them money, and she'll say thank you, or people, or things will just be delivered to the house, pizzas, food. I've only seen
a lot
food.
of pizzas.
No, I've seen food. I've seen pizza and quesadillas or something. I don't know how if I wanted to send Shani and Jason a pizza right now, I wouldn't have a clue where to send it. I don't have the address. So tough luck, guys.
Yeah.
I'll send you one instead, Pio. I have your address.
No, it's very expensive to send overseas a pizza.
No, I'm not going to say it. I'll deliver it. I'll make one in the kitchen, then I'll deliver it.
Yeah, it's gross. So yeah, and G-Man, I mean, he's trying to do this stuff the best, but I'm really wondering about this video because, in fact, usually he's supporting her, right?
Well, he was supporting her in that video, in this video. That's what I'm saying. He says, yeah, let's watch it again. I mean, we'll watch in detail. So they're in. Okay. So they're in a hangout. They're in a room, right? Hangout. She's there,
Yeah.
and he's online. And this is what he says. Somebody said in the side chat, made a comment about her abusing her child, and this is how he's reading it.
This. What about the video where Shani tells her son to shut, or I'll punch you in the? Well, you got to be able to prove she said
Did
that.
I say that? Shut up or I'll
gotta
punch
prove
you
that
in
she
the
said it.
face. I would actually say that.
That's
Oh.
what he's defending her saying, and that's when he says, "Let's have proof."
Where's the proof she said it?
Where's the proof she said it?
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood the video completely because I thought G-Man is showing her where she was telling the stuff, but in fact they are just talking with each other. And
He's-
somebody made a comment,
Yeah.
and now he is saying, "Oh, who told us?" And then it comes, right? Okay, so I misunderstood the video. Sorry
Okay.
about
Well,
that.
I made the video, so it's quite possible because I'm, I'm not the best video maker, I guess.
Yeah, so he is like fighting for her. I thought.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's yeah. That's worse
That's
than I thought.
It's way worse than you thought. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's Shani the Christian. When G-Man says, "Come on with audio."
Like, why would I say that?
With audio.
Okay, so there's with audio, and now we're going to switch over to what she says, which she mutes. She mutes what she says, but there is audio nevertheless.
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
And that's the result.
Yeah. Gross, right? We have the evidence just right.
We have the evidence. And then she carries on and she says,
Or her saying it.
Shut the fuck up or I'll punch you in the face. I said that to my son, really? That is not something I would never say.
No, Shani will never remember that. That's the point.
she doesn't have to remember it. It's on record.
Yeah.
And she will remember it if she sees it. This is Christianity for you folks. Christian people abusing Christian people. Christian people enabling abuse by Christian people. Christianity, by definition, is abusive because it instructs you not to think. Thinking is dangerous. Faith is everything.
Exactly. And by the way, I think I did comment enough on this video. It's gross, blah blah blah.
Right.
Shows the stuff. But if you said, it just came into my mind. I had recently a conversation with a theist about the Abrahamic God, but the Abrahamic God for Christianity and Islam, right?
Yeah.
And my point was the evidence that those guys do not exist is because of the existence of hell. Because the hell concept makes you like suffer for eternity. And both of those guys, Christian and the Muslim God, are called the most just people, like they have justice.
Mm.
And hell is a place where you'll be punished forever. So, first question is there any crime which will justify the punishment for eternity? Right? So, because I will give you an example. Somebody, let's say, stole something from the other guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the punishment will be, and this guy is going into prison for some time, like 2 months, let's say, and he has to pay a fee to the guys who stole from, right? Or he has to return the stuff, whatever, right? So you have 2 points. This guy have to satisfy the party who make trouble or pain or whatever, caused pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he have a chance to kind of being rehabilitated.
Rehabilitated?
Yes. So that's what justice means. Hell doesn't mean justice. Hell means there is a God, who enjoys to torture people forever. Right? He is a sadistic God. It has nothing to do with the picture of Christianity, making the picture of a God, or Islam.
Mm-hmm.
And it has nothing to do with justice. And the existence of hell in both religions is the evidence that this God cannot exist, because he will be not most just, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just creating people to be in hell, to be tortured forever, and he's watching that and enjoying it.
Who
What
made
can
up
I
the
say?
story? Who made up the story?
No, the hell story.
Yeah, who
Because
made it up? Some guy.
The
Someone.
Christians made it up, and the Muslims copied this.
Why?
Right? Why? I don't know, because they didn't knew better at those times. They think this is just. That's why I'm saying their God is just. But if you are, if you know what hell is for, then you know that this has nothing to do with just. There is no say the word rehabilitated again. There is no
rehabilitation.
Yes.
Well, it all depends how you use them.
And no learning lessons from it. Let's say that there is no way for the guy who committed the crime to learn something from it, and there is also nothing what people who were injured or get the pain to get something from it, like this guy paid, right? Because the paying forever has nothing. There is no comparison to. Let's say like this: imagine the like the Muslims like to say, "Oh, there's Adolf Hitler, right? He killed like 6 million Jews, right?
Okay.
And now he will be in hell forever. Is it just a punishment for him to being in forever if you are the Jew, right? If you are on the Jewish side, right? Do you really want, how it will pay you something back if this guy will be tortured forever and ever and ever and ever, then you'll be exactly the same what he is. You never you never
Let me
there
ask
is
you
no
something.
prize.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I got a question about this torturing forever and stuff. Okay, being tortured forever. Who is actually doing the torturing?
Of course God does it.
So God is actually eternally torturing somebody for not, for example, for not buying the story of Gary Milne likes to preach to the internet. He's going to be suffering for an eternity in hell at God's hands.
Exactly. It will mean that God is the sadistic guy. He is enjoying, because there is no way. Okay, let me tell you, like, from the Jewish perspective, and we are Jews, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in Judaism, there's also a penalty for doing wrong stuff, but it only it's for 11 months,
Oh,
right?
all right.
There's a penalty, and we don't know really what's the penalty. We can say it's the separation from God for 11 months. And I don't want to sell, but I don't want to sell Judaism. I just want to tell you the difference, right?
Okay.
And crazy Jewish theist people are believing that after 11 months of separation, you will know what you've done wrong, and then so you really know what you've done wrong, and if you know what you are wrong, that's the purpose of a punishment. You can learn from it, and you can grow up. You realize it, and then you will not do the same stuff, right? So the punishment has the purpose to learn something. The punishment in Christianity and Islam is just, we want to burn you. We want to enjoy you dying over and over again.
Sounds
Right?
ominous.
So the God of Christianity and Islam is a sadistic God. He doesn't want these people to become a better person. He wants them to suffer over and over and over again. That's the point.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, we deviated from the Shani stuff.
Well,
yeah.
you initially wanted to castigate G-Man, right? And that's what I'm.
Yeah, search for the video. I will go for 2 minutes to pee.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right. I think while he's peeing, I'm just going to play the video again while I fix the text thing here.
Check this. What about the video where Shani tells her son to shut, or I'll punch you in the... Well, you got to be able to prove she said
Did
that.
I say that? Shut up or I'll
gotta
punch
prove
you
that
in
she
the
said it.
face. I would actually say that.
Where's the proof she said it? Send me
Like,
a
why
video
would I say that?
with audio.
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
Or her saying it.
Shut the fuck up or I'll punch you in the face. I said that to my son, really? That is not something I would never say.
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
Or I
do,
was joking and I was like,
what's
I
this
could
app
see me
called on
saying
here? I think
something
it's
like
20
that,
by 20 or
joking to
something like that.
Zachary, like, shut up, Zachary, or
I
I'll punch
forget
you in the
the
face.
app I
And
got to
he'll laugh.
download, but
I try to focus on the good thing.
Zachary, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face and shatter it if you won't shut the fuck up, you fucking brat.
I could
there's
see
another
saying
app that I
something
can
like
use.
that, and it, would you twist that?
Yes, they would.
Yes, they most certainly would. Twist it. We'll twist it into something that actually communicates what you actually said, Shani. You actually, even though you muted your mic, you had your mic spotlit on your lips, and it was a lip reader's paradise.
Yes.
And I do believe our friend is back.
Yes, I'm back. Told you, 2 minutes.
Very well done.
So,
Mm-hmm.
you want to talk about Shani, or you have maybe another video?
Yeah, I can find another video. Not a problem. Would you like a Shani or a G-Man?
It's up to you. The first choice was mine, and now it's yours.
It's up to me. All right. Well, I think Shani is. She's already live, so let's focus a little bit on G-Man. We probably need to look for something fairly short. Yeah. Well, you know how G-Man is in bed with Dragnaut now. Him and Dragnaut are big buddies. Well, I could say, huh?
No, you said, oh, they are in bed together. So, my
Yes,
thoughts were
yeah.
different.
Well, they're both bisexual, so whatever, who knows? So what happened was, there was a time when G-Man did not like Dragnaut at all.
There was a time.
There was a time. Listen to this.
When we heard a certain call.
This will be quick, guys. This is why I keep saying atheism is a dying breed.
What?
Hold on. No, hold on. Yeah, listen to him. Yeah.
Atheism is a dying breed?
Yeah, atheism is a dying breed. Yeah, that's what he says.
Oh,
Here
okay.
on the internet. It doesn't offer you anything. It makes you do stupid things. I mean, for crying out loud, Cliff Jumper went from thinking he was a man to believing that he's a person called Laura. More on that later when I make a video about this stuff later. Dragnut's on his YouTube channel laughing. Well, laugh it up, Dragnut. Laugh it up, because we all know that's all you can do. So, just to remind the atheists out there about some scripture. The Bible says that the fool has said in his heart that there is no God. That the fool, not the intelligent one, not the smart one, not the person with any type of reasoning, the fool has said in his heart that there is no God.
So, the quote is, the fool said in his heart that there is no God. So the answer to this sentence is, what is your excuse? Because the fools found it out that there is no God.
Even the fools could figure it out.
Right? So,
I love it.
G-Man, what is your excuse?
That's right, G-Man. As Pio pointed out, even a fool could figure out that there is no God.
No God.
What is your excuse? I love it.
Okay, we can move on.
I had to have a final guffaw. All right, let's move on.
They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. Dragnut is a classic and prime example of a person, not as a person, but a reason why I stand by my claim. When I say there's no such thing as good people, I believe that we're all sinners and that we all have fallen short of the mark. Dragnet is
Stop
another
it.
classic example of somebody
Stop it.
who likes to accuse other people.
Stop it.
Stop it.
So he believes there are only bad people. He was told that from the Bible, there
Ja,
is no.
man.
Yeah, man will be the answer. So I don't know if G-Man is smoking dope, right? But this will be the answer from Yaman. But yes, so he thinks all people are born as sinners, right? And they are
What does that
bad.
even mean? What does that even mean?
No, that's the thing is. The thing is, if this is what is told you by the church.
I understand that, but if I'm told I'm born a sinner,
Wait.
okay. All right.
I'm sorry. There is a reason for it. If nobody will be born as a sinner, and let's just imagine they will believe in Christianity, right? I believe in a God and stuff. I can be good, blah, 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 right? The reason why the Bible is telling you that we are all sinners, because of that, you need the whole machinery of priests and of the priests and the church to save you from that. You can pay money to get free of your sins. You have to repent. You have to seek somebody like the priest and all this machinery to help you to get out of that. If there'll be no sin, no, the first sin or ultimate, no, it doesn't call it that. I just lost the word. The original sin. If there will be nothing like that, you will not need the church and the priests to believe in God.
That'll be fine. That's fine by me. What's the problem? Shall we just get rid of the churches and the priests? And it's good. It's cool. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because then all the Christians could believe in a God without supporting pedophiles, and yeah, not all of them are, of course, but there's a lot of them.
Well, Christianity does not specifically say to not harm little children. There's no in the Christian Bible does it specifically say, "Do not harm little children."
No, it's depending, of course, because there's a lot.
Let's get some Christians or even Jews in here, or Muslims for that matter, come in and show me where in your Bible it actually says, "Do not harm little children."
Right. In fact, you will find a lot of the opposite stuff. How you kill children. Smash their heads on the floor, stone them to them, poison them.
That's horrible. And this is what G-Man supports, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Doing things while he's doing the very same things himself. Dragnet is also another classic example of somebody who has a lot of envy because he's not willing to put in the work to try to build what he's trying to build here online. I understand I'm the person who's the larger YouTuber here than he is. But what's sad about the whole thing is that there's a lot of things to talk about that's going on in the world right now. There are people starving in other countries. We have issues with
next
our economy.
Next pause.
Okay.
No. I just find it funny that he is accusing Dreadnought to building up a community which will support him on YouTube. What G-Man is doing is doing exactly the same. So how he can say about someone else, "Oh, that's bad," because he's trying to put it in a bad light, right? Well, how can you say, "Oh, that's bad"? But he's just bragging. Then, oh, I have more subscribers than him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you got more subscribers. Big fucking deal. Nobody cares, dude.
There are a lot of things going on in our governments. And there's a lot of things going on in the religious fields or whatever, but he doesn't talk about those things. Again, he's the kind of person that probably stays home all day watching Jerry Springer and Maury Povich and all that stuff and whatnot, which I don't do. I don't even know if Jerry Springer even comes on anymore, to be honest. Like, I don't know. But that's the kind of person that he is. Well, a lot of us, and I want the atheists to understand something here, because I've been in a room with someone who's been associated with him. This is why I won't even answer your questions when I talk to you, because once I realize you're associated with him, like, I don't have nothing to say to you, because I understand that the only reason you talk to me is so that you can go back and give him information so that you can laugh at us. Why should I go to a Google Hangout where you're just going to just laugh at Christians all day? I'm with Brett Keane 100% when he's saying that they need us and we don't need them. And it's just the truth. That's why the majority of the time I just ignore him. I'm trying to do what I'm called to do according to the
That's a lie.
Of course.
That's again a lie, and I don't mean it like what he does, but in fact, Christianity has the goal to spread their belief. It's told to the apostles, go out and spread the good message or whatever. So when he is saying, I have no need to go there, right? He is talking against his own belief, right? No, in fact, he has to go there and spread the message, right? The only reason why he will not go there, because Dragonaut has the better arguments than him for if there is a God or not. Because I've listened to Dragonaut too, and he's even mouse closed DOS stalking, right? There's a lot of conversation. He let DOS stalking shut up his mouth, not talking, right? Dragonaut makes arguments against DOS stalking, where DOS stalking is not able to say anything, right?
I don't think it was Dragonaut, or maybe.
I have.
Oh, you have?
If you watched my video, everything what you have to know about DOS stalking,
Yes, I watched.
There is Dragonaut arguing.
Are you sure it's Dragonaut and it's not Gus?
No, it's Dragonaut. It's like he has like a knight, like a red thing, knight, and talking to DOS stalking and telling him why with all your knowledge you could be such a good thing, right? If you talk to other people, but you're just playing them down, you're just a predator, right? So he's kind of saying that, yeah, DOS stalking, such a lot of stuff, but everything what you're doing is just to go out and search for the weak dudes where you can argue against them, and this is what you're doing instead of using your knowledge to have a real conversation, right? So yeah.
We need a little bit more of this. All right.
The scriptures, and obviously Shani didn't like it, and Dragonaut didn't like the fact that they became irrelevant. And I started dealing with the Hebrew Israelites, and I wanted to talk about the scriptures, and I wanted to go out there and talk about the things of the Bible and whatnot. No, I'm not a joke. I am far from a joke. If I was a joke, nobody would be talking about me. Let me say this again. If I was a joke, nobody would be talking about me.
That's not true.
I know
that's absolutely not true.
People talk about you more if you are a joke.
If you were no joke, nobody would be talking about you. Because you're a joke, Everybody's talking about you.
Exactly, because we have fun.
That's right, because we're
Talk
here
about you.
for the lulls, right, and for the
Yeah.
education, and for the re-education of indoctrinated Christian minds.
Exactly, to show you how the whole stuff is a
How to
joke.
really think.
Yeah.
How to actually embrace thinking rather than fear thinking, which is what you Christians are told.
Satan went so far to work with an apostate Christian, which is Shani, who's doing back the rules right now because she believes that she's a Christian now because she's reading the Bible.
Okay, so you see how here he hates
What?
Shani. In the beginning, he loved Shani.
She is saying she is an apostate Christian.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's also an excellent pause you made. It's an excellent expression.
You like that expression?
Yes.
Oh my
I
God,
love-
Christmas is coming.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna snapshot that expression. That's classic, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's carry on.
Not practicing it, but she reads it though. You know what I mean? Getting high every day, smoking marijuana, and then cussing everybody out because you don't agree with something they got to say and whatnot does not mean that you're a believer. So I'm relevant in the sense that I know that Satan did all of this to bring me all the way out here to lie about giving me a house, to put me in this one little position over here and whatnot so that they can make rumors and lie about me. Oh, I'm very relevant and I'm nowhere near a joke on here. So that doesn't work on me no more.
Wait.
He'll talk about me for the next 9 months. Count how many videos I
You are. Yeah.
In fact, God brought you, if there is a God, God brought you in this. You're doing God's will. He created you. He knows the future, which will mean he created you exactly for this position. So it's not the devil's fault, whatever, right? It's God's will that you live like that. So if you are talking now that the devil brought you into this, you're an apostate. You are a heretic. You are talking against your own God. Yeah.
Your own mythical god.
make. And you'll see who the joke is. And trust me, it ain't me.
It's you.
But again, I'm doing what I'm called to do. I have a purpose for being on here. And that is to expose the lies.
Oh,
of the
now
lies
he's
they
saying
did.
exactly the opposite. Now he's saying the exactly opposite. Like in the first 10 seconds, he said, it's the devil. It's not my fault that I'm here, blah, blah, blah. And now he's saying, oh, it's God's will.
He's got a purpose.
Yeah.
So in other words, he's saying that YouTube was invented especially for him, because
Yes.
if YouTube wasn't around, he wouldn't have this purpose. So how is it possible for him to be given this purpose apart from what's the word?
It's his destiny.
Unattached from the creation of YouTube. So what is his purpose? If he's on YouTube saying his purpose is to be on YouTube, then I think, now I might be wrong on this, but I think it's bullshit. What do you think?
It's bullshit what he's saying anyway. So let's move on.
On Mark, I try to focus more on Luciferian, satanic type agendas that are do so. But this internet on this phone is horrible. So,
Oh,
again,
wait. So he's saying it is the will of God that he is here, but his bad connection and his bad phone. This is the work of Lucifer.
Yeah.
Great.
This is funnier than I thought.
Okay.
my goal is to glorify my Lord and my Savior Jesus Christ. People want to make rumors and gossip and act like pseudo intellectuals. That's their problem, not mine. I have better things to do with my time.
How's that connected with anything?
Yeah. There is no connection
Okay.
at all. He's
When
just-
when I as a YouTuber get more attention than his own wife does, that should tell you everything that you need to know.
Okay, what does that mean?
Which wife? He doesn't
I don't know.
mean.
Hold on. Yeah, listen again.
Wife does, that should tell you everything.
No, yeah.
When I as a YouTuber get more attention than his own wife does, that should tell you everything that you need to know.
Okay.
Okay, stop it.
I-
Yeah. I don't know the wife of Dragonot.
I don't know. He didn't say. But everything on if
Well,
G-Man
that's-
gets more
that's-
attention than his wife does, that should tell you all you need to know. What does that mean?
The wife of God.
He didn't say. He said his wife.
Yeah, so I still don't understand it, and I don't want to like misrepresent him.
Okay, well maybe he's just talking through his ass.
Yeah, but can you like can you return when he's maybe you will find out about whose wife he's talking
Yeah,
about.
let's just carry on.
Which brings me back to Dragnut again. Dragnut, this is directly towards you. I noticed that you didn't listen to me, dude. Why don't you come to New York? And no, Shanny for Christ is a moron. No one's gonna shoot you or nothing like that. No, I have a phone and I have a camera on my phone, and I know what I'm going to do when I see you again.
Ooh, okay, let's guess. What's he gonna do? What do you think?
At least he said he will not shoot him, right?
Well, he's got a camera on his phone. What do you do with the camera?
Maybe he will make another video fucking for Christ.
That's been done before by Shani and Jason.
That's why I said another video.
And another. Okay, good. The fucking for Christ, the
Part two.
resurrection.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you do a lot of big talk. This is what you guys don't understand. A lot of people are behind their computer screens and they're doing a lot of big talk. Somebody is telling the truth and somebody is lying. Okay?
Mhm.
You guys know me. You see me go out there and confront the Hebrew Israelites, sometimes 40 of them at a time.
Ooh, Hercules!
No. The thing is, I have to admit, I've watched a video where he's talking to Hebrew Israelites,
Okay.
and I make him a compliment. And I wrote like, as an atheist, blah blah blah. I don't believe in both stuff, but what you did with the Hebrew Israelites, great shit, because they were of course making arguments about several passages in the Bible, verses and stuff. And it turns out that a G-Man, in fact, knows more than the Hebrew Israelites.
About what?
Like the Hebrew Israelites are saying, oh, if we have 4 women, that's the will of God. If we thinking that women are less valuable than men, that's the will of God. And stuff like that, right? And G-Man showed them from the New Testament that it's not the fact. So I applauded him for that he was capable of showing that the Hebrew Israelites are reading shit from the New Testament, right?
Okay.
So and now he's saying, and I will not play myself as a big guy, but I think this is the reason why he's mentioning that. And of course, I'm taking too much credit, but because he answered me that he appreciated and blah blah blah, that I said it, blah blah blah. Comment to the video, but now he's talking about like, oh, I won. And even
I see what you mean. Okay, you won.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
So even like people who are not Christians or whatever, are on his side and that he has better arguments than the Hebrew Israelites, and he has. But whatever.
Yeah, but when you argue about fairy tales,
Yes. What is better, Star Trek or Star Wars? Right.
Exactly.
Mm.
Okay, I have videos on here where I dealt with 40 of them, GMS specifically, at one time. You guys really believe that I'm afraid to take on one injured military vet who's living off of his wife? Like, are you serious?
Okay, so he's calling. This is he's referring to Dragnot as an injured military vet who's living off his wife. That sounds to me like absolute jealousy, envy. There's what is that to you?
I don't really like to make a comment on this because I'm not really sure if this is the true about Dragnot living over his wife and stuff. I have no.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Where does he get this from, and why is it even relevant? And if he is an injured military vet living off his wife, all the power to him. He went to the military.
Yes.
He got injured. He can't work. His wife can work. She can support him. I don't see what the problem is. Even if even if that is speculation and not the truth, I still don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Do you honestly believe I'm concerned about somebody like that? Again, Dragnot, all I need is a day. I need advance notice where you're going to be in New York. I prefer the place where we actually met. That would be great with Fiona and Redline and everybody and whatnot was all together and whatnot. I'd like for you to come alone. I will, of course, bring my little friend, and no, it's not a gun, and no, it's not a knife. Again, Shanny, Shanny the gold digger doesn't know what she's talking about. You know what I mean? What I'm saying to you is that I got some friends that want to meet you. They all work for the police department, and they would like to know why you're stalking me and breaking so many laws over there in Texas. That's the people that I wanted to bring with me. See, you're going to do a lot of G-Man did this and G-Man did that. I don't operate under rumors and gossip. I operate on what I know. And what I know is this, sir. You're
nothing.
going to jail.
Oh,
that's what I know.
He just threatened Dragnot with jail. Dragnot, you are going to jail. And this was, I don't know, a couple years back, let's say. And today, him and Dragnot are like this. Tight. So that tells you.
Maybe they had drink the holy water together. That's why.
That must be. I can't think of a different explanation than that.
Yeah.
It must very well be it.
I know you're Gary Ridgway, and it's not just you, Dragnot, so don't feel special. We know that you're Gary Ridgway.
Who's
okay?
Gary Ridgway?
Several people have already confirmed that, as well as myself in the ways that I go about figuring these things out. Okay? We know that you're the one planting these rumors. We know who's behind all of this, and we know it's you.
What is he talking about?
See, I think about.
I have no idea.
I don't know who Gary Ridgway is. I've never heard. Gary Ridgway, isn't that some kind of a serial killer from?
I have no idea. It's like he's threatening to reveal to dox Dragonot, right?
Oh,
and
okay.
like he knows where he lives.
Well, doxing Dragnot is kind of useless considering that Dragnot's identity is public. Doesn't make sense.
To remember that it wasn't even 3 months ago that you guys was trying to get her to commit suicide, that you guys was trying to attack her mental illness and everything and whatnot. She forgot about all of that. I didn't. I already knew this was going to happen. It's just like I'm going to make another prediction. The bold prediction is that Dragnot and a lot of these atheists are going after Shanny soon. Only this time, I'm not going to be there to help Shanny this time. You ain't going to see no videos of me saying leave her alone. She on her own this time.
Which is
I'm going to let her money save her this time.
because it seems she's the only supporter of her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So it was a revelation. It was a prediction, what he's saying. And
Prophecy.
we know today, a prophecy, and we know now that it didn't come true at all.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the conversation with all those guys, right? So what he's saying in this video didn't come true at all. It was exactly the opposite. So his predictions,
his
false.
powers of prophecy, your powers of prophecy, G-Men, are crap.
Exactly.
You guys see my little flashlight up there? Or sackcloth and ate honey and wild locusts. Jesus said the Son of Man, that the birds have a nest and foxes have dens, but the Son of Man doesn't know where he's going to lay his head at. You know what I mean?
No, we don't know what you mean.
No, we don't know what you mean by that.
He spews a whole bunch of random words and he says, you know what I mean? That was funny.
The lights are off here and I'm supposed to lose my faith in Jesus Christ. These people don't know who they're messing with and who they're dealing with. They're not fighting me. They're storing up themselves for a really hot eternity. And the funny thing is, these are going to be this. If you don't plan on repenting, that's where you're going. You're going to be tormented day and night before holy angels. And yes, my mind to make me
listen to this guy. He's a lunatic.
Forget about all this stuff on why.
And again, we come to the point. I just want to point it out. We can just move on. He pointed to the stuff where I diversed about the hell stuff, right? Yeah. He's talking about be afraid of the hell, be afraid of the torment, infinite torment, right? Mm-hmm. And this is exactly how. This is exactly the reason why you need all these priests, why you need all the church, because they are capable to lower your sins, right? Mm-hmm. If you pay them money, right? It's nothing about repent. No, if there'll be no hell, it's like the threat of hell is the reason why you should stay in this religion. Not the promise of have a better condition, whatever. No, the threat of hell should keep you to believe in this imaginary friend. Right? This is what he's saying. He will like. If I will talk to him, he will, like the second sentence is exactly what Das Talking is also doing. You will burn in hell. Be afraid of it. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Yeah. So it's the threat. It's not the belief in a God. It's the threat of being in hell. But the hell does not exist if God is real, which is the evidence that their God is not real. The God concept is just telling you, oh, there are people who want to abuse you. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Go on.
On why I need to be obedient to God. And you chose to go there. So, yeah, I'm cold, guys. It's blowing wind. We're like on super red right now. So, again, Dragnut, dude, when I say that, see, your channel is doing me a favor. Your channel is going to build my channels up. I'm going to personally make sure of it because I'm going to make sure you don't shut up about me for a long time. You know how I'm going to get you to talk, Dragnut? By not saying nothing to you. Again, guys, in the next month, count how many videos I make about Drag. Count how many videos he makes about me. That counts for Patreon.
Stop.
Okay.
So I will tell you, and I will tell you about Dragnot, and I will tell you this about Dragnot. But now I'm winning because I'm not saying anything against you, and I'm not mentioning you. What idiot! Like his whole video was about Dragnot, right?
Yeah.
And he's saying, "I will not talk about you." This is how I win the game, because I'm not talking about you, but I'm making a video about you.
Yeah,
It's stupid as shit.
absolutely. He's a dodo bird.
On what he does on Discord and what he does on YouTube. Just go out there and go take a look at it. You'll see who the irrelevant one is, because it ain't me. Look who's plotting and planning, and look who's not. I'm going to be talking about the Hebrew Israelites again, because I got several questions I have to answer. And I like to thank a lot of them for helping me, because a lot of them donated. Believe it or not. A lot of them donated. I had some Christians donate, and Satan atheists actually donated.
See, now he's bragging about how much money he gets.
Satan. The Satan atheist.
The Satan atheists donated, but fucking atheists have an agenda.
Yeah, and the atheists don't believe in the Satan. Yeah, so they did.
Let's see.
There's a bunch of different people that donated. I'm going to give them a special. Dragon is telling you guys that he's raising money from me. He's lying to you. He's not raising nothing, because again, I haven't received 2 cents from him. So he's lying. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. And remember, for those of you who are the saints of the Most High, God offering no more, none of that. Unfortunately, for people like Drachna, who refuses to repent, who knowingly sins against God on
A regular basis.
They knowingly sense about their God because they don't believe in God. Therefore, they knowingly sense about the God. What a stupid statement.
No, there's some more stupid statements coming. Listen to this.
Right. So this is going to be a YouTube video because it's cold out here, and I want to get out of this cold. So just want to say a couple of things here. First and foremost, an update on my situation here. I'm waiting for the approval of an apartment. Once I get the approval, I will be moving, and I will be making YouTube content again on a regular basis. I got a lot of catching up to do on all of my channels. Some of you will probably say, why don't I just make videos on GTV and Marked by God and leave my main channel alone for a little while? Well, I'm too busy to be doing that. And like I said, today I spent the majority of my out here trying to get myself together and whatnot. So I'm going to be responding to some of the foolishness that's been said about me on the internet. And you guys know how I do things. I'm going to straight up embarrass some of these people on here that are saying that I said certain things and I did certain things on here when I never did.
What the fuck? I'm not doing my videos,
like, for example,
but I will do my videos,
There
right?
you go. Yeah.
It's kind of
It's
like
fine.
people are blindly listening to him and thinking this is the truth. I'm not doing videos on my channel, but I will do it on my channel, right? And that's the excuse why I'm not doing the videos on my channel, because I'm doing the videos right now. Whatever, right? Yeah, this guy is like lying in front of the people, and he thinks, and no, not even he thinks. I think that his followers will buy into it. That's the worst thing. Like, I'm not doing because I have a reason, but I'm doing it.
Oh, it's playing.
For money and stupid junk like that and whatnot. I'll be dealing with that a little bit later. But this video, believe it or not, it's not about that. This video is directed towards a YouTuber. For those of you who don't know him, his name is Dragnet Silvis. This is super rare, and I feel like I need to do this now because this guy needs to just shut up. And he doesn't know when to shut up. He really don't. One of the biggest atheist divas on the internet. All right, this guy just constantly talks about me every single day. I'm off the internet, he's talking about me. I'm on the internet, he's talking about me. And he knows why, because nobody cares about the garbage content on his YouTube channel. Okay, he's not a content creator. He produces garbage, and a lot of people like their garbage.
Yeah, nobody cares about that,
Exactly,
but you care.
So here's the thing, okay? Dragnet, and I'm talking directly to you. Okay, I want you to pay very close attention.
Yeah, I'm not caring about your videos.
I don't care what you have to say.
But I'm talking.
What's going on right now with?
I'm sorry.
That's exactly right.
I don't care about your videos, but I'm talking exactly to you.
That's
and I'm
right.
talking about your videos. I don't care about them at all, but I still want to respond to it.
Oh, man.
With me, it's between me and Shani. That's it. No one cares what you think of Dragnet. Nobody, none of my subscribers care on this channel, other channel. Okay, no one cares. But you keep running your mouth like you actually know something. So Dragnut, this is what I'm proposing, sir. I don't want you to bring your posse. I want you to come to New York by yourself. And let's do this meetup again. Because again, when we met the first time, you was the most behaved atheist I ever met in my life when I first met you. How about we do this again and do another meetup? That's what I propose.
Okay, I don't understand. If you were so behaved, why would you want to do this again? You want to?
No. It seems like when so it seems like Dragnot came to his place.
Okay.
Right.
And
they have a talk. Behave. What he means by that, he was the best guy he ever met, being an atheist, whatever. Right. And now he's kind of, oh, you were the best. But afterwards, after thinking of it, we need to meet again, and then I will show you. So it just means that in the first meeting, Dragnot was able to shut him down.
Okay.
And now he's bragging that, or claiming that, yeah, I will win.
All right.
You are not here. You are not here. When you were there, oh, you were kind and I liked you. But now you're not there, and I need more attention. And I don't like your videos, but I will now destroy you. So come here again.
Only this time, I'm not coming there to be nice. I'm not coming there to be civil. I'm going to bring my phone with me. I'm going to come and hit play. And then I'm going to embarrass you. And I'm going to show everybody that you are not the person that you make yourself out to be here online. You don't know nothing about the Bible, yet you criticize a book you've never read before. You don't know nothing about us Christians because, quite frankly, you've never been one before, and you don't know how we think, what we do, or anything like that. You think you got all these rumors and all this stuff on me and whatnot, and I know you don't got nothing. Because as soon as I start hearing this garbage, all I'm going to sit back and say, show me your proof. Then I'm going to say defamation of character. That's all I'm going to do. This situation I'm in right now, the burden of proof was on me. Once that burden shifts, you're mine, buddy. You're mine. All right? So you can sit back on your porch, drinking your hot cocoa, coffee, whatever it is, that junk that you do on your YouTube channel. And you can sit there and talk to your little 3 people that actually cares about the things that you're talking about on your YouTube channel. 3 people.
But you do.
Because most of them are only watching you because you're talking about me. Let me say this again. Most people don't care what you have to say. They're only watching you because you're talking about me.
And you do.
Why is Judah Nazareth helping you? What? I didn't know Judah Nazareth was helping me. Why is helping me with what? No, Dragnut lives in Texas somewhere. So, again, I would like for him to come to New York again and bring all that big talk with him then. Especially in the mood that I'm in these days. But anyway, he's out there. Remember, guys, atheists are these moral people. I'm out here freezing to death and whatnot, right? I'm out there making the snow. He's out there bragging about it. He's on there attempting to kick me when I'm down. That's what he's attempting to do.
You are down because the weather is bad. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It almost seems like he's blaming Dragnot, who lives in Texas where it's warm.
Yeah.
And lamenting that he lives in New Jersey or New York where it's cold, and it's the atheist's fault somehow.
Yeah, it's the atheist's fault that he is cold and went outside and complaining about his miserable life.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I mean? Without really knowing.
I don't know what you mean.
What's going on? Like Shanny doesn't even know fully what's going on.
Oh, Shanny.
You know what I mean?
He mentioned Shanny. He's got Shanny on the mind.
So,
Shanny asked my mind.
Well. Here's the thing, Gage. Dragnut acts like he's all that in the bag of buffalo wings. I want him to come to New York. Let me know what day he's going to be there, and where he's going to be at. I want it to be very public, so when I embarrass him, he'll remember who he's dealing with.
It seems like he lost the
But
conversation.
I do want to say this. Right now, you can sit there and drink all the coffee, tea, hot cocoa, whatever you want, man. You can sit there and run your mouth, talk about me till you're blue in the face, man. At the end of the day, 3 things is a fact. Number 1, you ain't got nothing. Number 2, you ain't that intelligent, sir. Okay? You're really not. You don't understand vitamins. You don't understand minerals. You don't understand chemistry. You don't understand biology. You don't understand anything. And if it wasn't for your subscribers, sir, you would be a nobody.
So what? Okay. So what G-Man is saying about Dragnot not understanding any of these things, he's implying, G-Man, that G-Man understands all these things. Am I correct?
Yeah, but you did not prove it.
But he's implying that he understands it all. Dragnot doesn't understand it all, even though he's a microbiology student, but he doesn't understand anything. Unlike G-Man, who understands all that stuff, and he understands the whole Jesus thing. He's just G-Man is the genius here. I'm telling you, P.O. G-Man is the genius here.
Genius of a crap.
No, he's the genius. He's going to wrap it all up in a nice little bow at the end of this, I'm sure.
But he couldn't do it the first time, right? And that's why. So apparently they met, right?
Yes.
Apparently they met.
Yes.
And
it
Dragnot,
it went
fantastic, right?
Yeah.
It was nice and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And G-Man apparently couldn't kill him or show him the evidence of his stuff. And now Dragnot is away. And G-Man is saying, "Oh, I can tell you now." Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's totally stupid because if he will be able to do it, he would have done it the first time.
Good point.
And number 3, Dragnot. Pay attention real good right now, Dragnot, okay? You only exist on YouTube because I allow you to. That's it.
Okay. So Dragnot only exists on YouTube because G-Man allows Dragnot to exist on YouTube.
Because G-Man is God now, right? It's not because of God did it. It's because
G-Man did it.
Wow.
Everything points to G-Man. All facts lead to G-Man.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay? Remember, nobody watches your channel unless you're talking about me. Those are facts, my friend. Anybody can go look at your analytics and go look at your numbers and see that. I don't got to talk about you at all. And I'm doing just fine. Because you're a nobody. Nobody cares.
You're just doing right now, my friend.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk about him.
But he is talking about him.
Yes, exactly.
It's about what you think. You are a nobody. Get that through your head. Shanny for Christ has got more attention right now than you do.
So this is pure American. It's all about attention, 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 attention. They're such little attention whores, these Americans.
So, you can sit there and tell your subscribers. Exactly, Spoken. He is a literal nobody. But he's good at spreading rumors, because a lot of you guys don't know this. A lot of what I'm going through right now is coming directly from him. I knew this on day 1.
What are you going through? You could use a thicker sweater, or maybe, but what are you going through? What's he talking about?
That's why I said it didn't make no sense that Shanny would do the thing that she's doing. A lot of this is coming directly from Dragnot. That's why I'm not really too mad at Shanny no more, because I know a lot of this garbage is coming from Dragnot. I know a lot of it is. I know a lot of this is. And Dragnot didn't learn last time. So, this is Dragnot, I want you to pay attention to this. I'm looking directly into my camera for this one.
Dragnot, wake up! Pay attention.
Yeah. I think he's sleeping.
Yeah, wake up, wake
And
up.
he doesn't care, but
to you.
there is somebody who wants to have attention of him.
Yeah, and he's looking right in the camera and he's talking to you, Dragnot, so wake up.
One dude. Don't make me go Hannah Zubby on you.
No, yeah, you cannot do it.
What
You
the
cannot do
fuck
it.
was that? Don't make me go Hanazabi on you. What the fuck is
Well,
that?
I think he
Is that
meant
like a Yiddish
zombie.
word?
He
Hanazabi?
meant zombie. I think he meant like because Jesus Christ was a zombie, right? It's a zombie cult.
All right.
Don't make
Let
me
me go
go zombie.
Hanazombie?
Yeah.
All right.
Zombie. It's in your head.
You obviously
And-
didn't learn nothing the last time. You're gonna learn this time. I'll make sure of it this time. You better believe I'm gonna make sure you learn this time.
Ooh, he's threatening.
All right. So again, sir, you can go to your Texas and you can sit on your little porch, or, you know, while your wife goes out there and pays all the bills, and you sit on your behind and do nothing all day and whatnot.
Why is that? How is that an insult?
No, how you mean how it's relevant?
How is it an
Yeah.
insult? When he says, yeah, for sure, how is it relevant? But how is it an insult? Because that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to humiliate him into feeling that, oh, I can't do anything. My wife has to go out and work to pay the bills. Meantime, it's not like that at all. You know.
No, he's just jealous because he
jealous.
didn't even have a wife.
He's
That's
jealous.
the point.
There you go. Even if they had nothing together, they'd still have each other. And G-Man, he's nothing. Got no one.
No, he still got Jenny, right?
Who?
Jenny for Christ.
Oh,
no.
Shani.
Shani,
No,
I'm sorry.
He's at war with Shani now. Today, as we speak, he's at war with Shani. I'll show you. Well, next time. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Yes.
a big nothing day. We'll explore further.
You can go ahead and do that, but keep my name out your mouth, dude. Seriously. Or bring your butt over here to New York and say whatever you got to say to my face. By yourself. And by the way, don't bring your Jerry Springer crowd with you. Come by yourself. Be a man for once in your life, dude. Come over here to New York. Let me know where you're gonna be at. Let's go to McDonald's and let's sort this out face to face. And I want. And by the way, I bet you take the bass out of your voice when you do. I bet you do, because I'm gonna be me 100% of the time. If I get up there and the Hebrew Israelites, I don't know what makes you think I'm gonna treat you any different. Come to New York, Dragnut. I'm calling your bluff, Mr. Military person who came out with honors and all this other mess and whatnot. Come to New York.
What does that mean? Mr. Military person who came out with honors. Come to New York. He's praising the guy. He's not insulting the guy. He's pointing out his good points. You know, he went to the military. He came back with honors. He's injured from the military. He sits on his porch getting while he's a student. His wife works, which means she's got skills to get a job. What's the problem, G-Man? What are you bitching about?
Let's do another meetup, but I want you to come by yourself. Don't bring MP and JD Kane and poor little old Fiona and all them other people. Come by yourself. Now let's see what happens. Or you could bring your crowd again, because I'm gonna bring my little friend with me too. You'll see what I mean when I meet you in person. So you out there lying, saying I'm trying to get the Hebrew Israelites to do this, that, and the other, and all this other garbage and whatnot, dude. Seriously, just come to New York. Dr. Gary, I'll talk about all of that.
You can just see, right? Dragnot, okay, like he's I don't know, would he drive up from Texas to New York or fly? I don't know how long it is. Let's say he flies. Okay, so he lands in New York, and now what? New York airport. Nice.
Yeah, and for sure, G-Man will be not here, or not there.
Exactly. Well, let's see what he has to say at the end of this video.
When I'm able to make my videos again, because I need to respond to several things that's been said about me online. And again, if my circumstances were different,
he's a clout chaser for sure.
I would obviously be doing what I got to do. So I wanted to make this YouTube video. This video is not YouTuber. I'm not even that mad at Shani no more. I'm really not. But I am angry.
Did you hear what he just said? I'm not that mad at Shani anymore. Oh, yeah. That didn't age well, G-Man.
At Dragnut, because I heard Dragnut's doing a lot of rumors out there. Dragnut, let me give you a little bit of advice, okay? And this is advice that's going to help you in life. All right. This is some really good constructive criticism, sir. Mind your own business and focus on your own life. Go learn what that means and then make a video response.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's what you get.
Okay. So Sydney, I just
Mhm.
told you, I have to
Yes.
go.
Yes, you did.
Just like, um,
Okay.
it was fun
As
being
usual.
here,
As usual.
and yeah, maybe you'll see us tomorrow.
I think we can carry this on tomorrow, huh? All right.
Yes.
Good night.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having me, and see you next time.
Ciao. All right. So now that I'm the only one in the room, and if anybody else wants to come in and join and have a chat or carry on the discussion, we can do that. If not, I'm going to just say I will definitely be back tomorrow. We'll have a nice, long, lazy day of talking about whatever you like. I think we'll carry on with G-Man if I hook up with Pio again tomorrow and see where it goes. But it's a time to... It's always time to laugh at the Christians because Christianity is so insane. And Christians who proclaim and profess Christianity are equally as insane. So there's a never-ending pool of entertainment, of Christian entertainment. Unfortunately, it's very sad at the same time because just the fact that Christianity exists in such large numbers shows how desperate, how desperately bad human beings have managed their... we have managed our humanity through the ages. There's no reason to have any form of Christianity or any form of religion dictating our way of life. Those days are over. The Roman Empire is done. Islamic empires in Islamic caliphates, a thing of the past. Humanism is humanist ideas are the way forward. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.